Hey everyone, it is Saturday, February 10th, 2024, and this is the second video that I talked about over the past week, this week. And before this video, we have a Walmart grocery delivery haul, and also on that video is going to be me making my stir fry in a little bit. But this video is a little bit different than what I normally make. We have some stuff that we need to put away that I got bins for, but I'm going to be doing that on here. But the main reason for this video is there was a topic brought up by Tori's Reborn Babies. I think it was Sunday or Monday. I'll put the link to the description of that video in this video here. It's about whether or not us doll collectors are being rude if we say no to touching our dolls. If a stranger comes up to us and wants to feel the vinyl of the doll, whether or not we are being rude if we say no. Now, I think it depends on each collector and what they think. My views are basically the same as Tori's. It just depends on the person. It depends on what I'm feeling like. If my PTSD episodes are, I don't know how to put it other than, anxiety like, because anxiety goes hand in hand with PTSD. And I've started having panic attacks the other year. So, yeah. I do think that this topic should be talked about more in this hobby. I don't think it's been mentioned too much, but I think it is something that definitely needs to be addressed more often. Um, One, because of the pandemic and the germs and everything from that time frame. And two, just germs in general. I do allow some people to be able to touch the vinyl, to feel the vinyl. Yesterday I did that when we were out. But for the most part, lately I've said no. What really is tough to deal with is when you're in the store somewhere and there's a family that has a toddler or multiple toddlers, or even when we are on our walks and they come charging at you. That gets me really panicky. Because I'm always afraid if I say no, which I do say no, that the parents are going to start yelling. But for the most part, people are all right. Some people do touch them without getting my permission first, which I do not like. But sometimes it happens so fast you don't have time to say do not touch. Well, they have those. The one company has do not touch for real babies, but I made my own instead of buying um them like that. Now, I have made picture IDs for all four babies, which is mainly for when we travel and for first responders in case of an emergency that I'm not able to speak. Then they have these tags to say, oh, all right, they're not real, they're a doll, blah, blah, blah. This is Bella's. The lighting is really bad because the weather is cloudy. But I have a picture on the front and then I have some information on the back. But this is the tag that I really wanted to anyway, let me turn on the light here. There we go. There's a glare, sorry. It says, please don't touch me. My mommy has PTSD. I'm a reborn baby therapy doll. Thank you. Now, this I normally have hanging from the canopy of either the car seat or the stroller. Now, not everyone sees that when they look at the doll. Other times they do. But that's what this one says. And Ethan says the same thing. Because both of them are therapy dolls. Now, for Isaiah and Eden, I don't have it like that with them. This is Ethan's. And again, this is the same thing. Now, Isaiah and Eden both have these clippy things. Now, Belle and Ethan has a wristlet. This is Isaiah. And then, of course, there's information on the back. Now, his tag is different. It says, do not touch reborn baby doll. Thanks. And Eden's also has those clippy things. Sorry. I'm on an angle here. And then, of course, there's information on the back. Sorry for the glare. Now, her other tag is different too. So I do have to say it depends on the person. Just like Tori mentioned about filming reactions and the privacy shouldn't show their face unless they say all right. Now I had I filmed a reaction on Wednesday, but with my new phone here, the volume is not loud. It doesn't pick up a lot, so you probably didn't hear the interaction with that, but you can probably hear my response. Most of the time we get positive reactions. We get people that stare at us. We get people that shake their head at us. Sometimes I don't say anything to that. Sometimes I do. But yeah, the main thing with not touching the dolls is this spreading the germs. I try not to have the germs spread because they can stick to surfaces for quite a while. So it just depends. Like if I have someone touch the dolls, I wipe them down when I get home. I'm trying to think. I don't know if there's anything else that I can say about it, other than there has to be more talk about it in this hobby. I mean, I don't know. I don't think we're being rude. Sometimes I think it sounds like we're being rude, but I mean, like Tori said in her video, these are our property. We have the right to say no if someone wants, touches them or whatever. And she had an experience with one of her dolls a couple years ago, which I remember when she talked about it the first time around. And I remember which doll it was. It was the Robin Asleep, which back then she had named him Isaac. So I do remember that conversation there. I think that's basically all I can talk about with that. These ties that I showed you, I made on Zazzle.com. I will have the link to that in the description also in this video. But there's more than I wanted to do today in this video. So, and that is the stuff that I got this week. that I want to put stuff away. Um, as I mentioned, I am doing a collective haul. I'm not sure when. Well, I probably will be starting filming that next month. There's one more thing that I need to pick up yet, and it might be a combo video. But anyway, I have this green bin and this little duffel that has Eden's clothes in it, and I'm going to put them in this green bin that I bought on Wednesday. Um, Also, these are the bag of headbands that I bought on Amazon. They are going to go in this bin here. And then that 3-pack of small containers that I got, I have the smaller container downstairs. And I'm not sure what I'm going to use the medium sized one for, but the bigger one I'm going to use for Eden's passies. So, let's get started with that. These 40 different headbands for $9.99 on Amazon. They were running low in stock, so I grabbed it because I was watching the price. All different shades. Now these are similar to what I got for Bella years ago on eBay, and those were I think only 12. And I'm not sure how much I paid for those. And most of those are stretched out, so these will be for the girls to share. So all these different headbands, all different colors and shades. All that if it's in that bin. All those, all different shades. I'm going to that over there, put that over there too. All right, now we need to oh, you know what? I forgot that other outfit. All right, I'm gonna pause you. All right, this is the bunny outfit. Let's see if that will work better. Sleeper that I got her Christmas was kind of snug on her. Put this romper is really cute, purple. And then she has an Eagles onesie. Just try and put everything in here. some of the stuff I haven't put on her yet. Alright, so that's all for that one. Alright, now this other bin here. I got this for her accessories bin, and I will be putting like her hats and stuff in there. This bib goes with on that hat. Alright, keep that out. Another little romper. Let's see, socks. Go there. And another sleeper. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this bin when I'm done with it, when it's filled. Hat. Out. Another pair of shoes to put in there yet. Alright. That is her bin of clothes. Alright, now the passies. I'm going to pause you again. Alright. I think I'm actually going to stop this one. Hey everyone, this is a continuation of what we were talking about earlier. So now I have a container for the passies. And all the passies go in there. I got more passy clips, Newbie brand. Love Newbie. And then some other passies. Now it's on the other container. I'm not too sure what I'm going to use it for. But we got the headbands and the passies and the clothes and the accessories bin all done up. And we talked about the whether or not to allow strangers to touch the dolls. Trying to think if there's anything else. I not make dinner yet, so yeah, I think that is it. And we might have an outing for you next Wednesday. We have plans to go back to that other Walmart because the Walmart website, I ordered something and I was told by Walmart when I talked to them earlier that the website was misleading about the item. It is not in stock in the warehouse like they said it was. And that is the Pomeranian plush pet from My Life As. The store that we were at on Wednesday is supposed to have that. But we looked and it wasn't in the area where it was supposed to be. We even looked in another aisle. So we're going to go back there and look for it again and see if they have it or if the website is misleading about that. So I am thinking about taking Isaiah with this time. So we will see. But anyway, here is the babies. Get a better view. I'm sorry, the lighting is bad in here and the phone does not work that great in this lighting indoors. But right now, this is what I have to work with. The only other thing I can do is get out my old Samsung and use that for filming, but then that means carrying two phones when we travel. And I don't want to do that. So anyway, thank you all for watching and subscribing. I'm sorry the video is so long, but yeah, I will have those descriptions, those links in the description, and we'll see you next time in the next video. Bye everyone. Good night.